Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy. Gosh, this plane flies so good. If you're looking for a good, just warm-up plane to fly every day, just beat around and have a good time, there is really not a better one in the 1200 millimeter lineup than the Bearcat. I cannot recommend this aircraft enough. Hey pilots, it's Wes from here at motionrc.com, and today I am out here for the full flight on this little 1200 millimeter Bearcat. It's one of my absolute favorite models on sale right now in our 1200 millimeter Warbird line, and I definitely recommend everybody should be checking one of these out. Well, without further ado, the weather is absolutely perfect here in Central Florida. We're gonna get this thing up in the air and take it for a little rip. All right, pilots, here we go. Like I said, it is the most beautiful, perfect Florida day right now. I'm super excited to be flying my F8 Bearcat from here at FlightLine, and here we go. No flaps takeoff. Be ready to steer them feet. Gear up. I need just a few notches of up trim since last time I flew it. Oh, and there she is. It's Bearcat time, baby. It's that perfect blue sky. I probably should keep it down lower right now so you can actually see what's going on. Because when the sky's like this, you can't really tell. Here we go, let's keep her nice and low. Bearcat in the tree line. It's such a sweetheart. Of course, we took off and now the wind's gonna start kicking, but that's okay. When they're flying this good, it can be windy. And into a barrel roll. Fighter Town, USA, baby. And we're using the crosswind runway right now, so let's go right down it. Here we go. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy. Gosh, this plane flies so good. If you're looking for a good, just warm-up plane to fly every day, just beat around and have a good time, there is really not a better one in the 1200 millimeter lineup than the Bearcat. I cannot recommend this aircraft enough. I fly it all the time, and every time I do, I just have such a good time. Tell you what, it kind of disappears today. That blue paint job is doing its job against the blue sky today. I normally fly it on more cloudy days. You know what they say, just fly it down in the green stuff then. Oh yeah. Fighter Town, USA, baby. I love this plane. Get her down in the weeds again. Here we come. Throw in the gear. And I said I was gonna use the crosswind, but now it feels like it's right down the runway. Throw it in for a touch and go. Look at this thing. Look at this thing, I love it. Wasn't even trying for that touch and go. Let's do it again. Guys, when an airplane is this good, it just makes you look good. I got a bunch of wind coming in right now. Probably went to about 5 right down the runway. Look at this thing. Add the power back in. We're gonna take off down the other runway. Oh my gosh. Flaps coming up. Oh, I should have probably put the gear up. That's okay. Here we go. We're gonna do, and this is how you do a gear pass. We're gonna go coming by and up, roll, gear going in. Oh yeah. There it is, there it is. I got my timer going off. Here we go. I'm gonna come by. We're gonna drop gear right there. 1 notch of flaps coming in. We're gonna take the crosswind option right now. That wind's just kind of shifting right now. So I gave myself both runways as an option. Full flaps are being deployed. Power coming back in, turn it into the crosswind. Look how slow the Bearcat comes in. Man, it don't get no better than that right there. Pin the tail, flaps up, and let's taxi it back in. I love this airplane, guys. It is always gonna be one of my favorite airplanes here at Motion RC, and I'm always super happy to come out and fly it again. So pilots, this is the little F8F Bearcat. Now, it's been around for a while. If you haven't seen some of the older content on it, I just wanted to come out and fly it again for you. Let me give you a quick shot of those gear going up and down too. I know a lot of guys want to see that in our video, so here we go. You can see, nothing crazy here. These are just standard old wire sprung landing gear, but as you can see, they handle this no problem out here. I've even taken it off and landed it in grass without issues. It's just such a good flying little model. You also have the flaps right there on the back of the wings. So boom. And they really do help the airplane slow down to a crawl, which you could probably see in that video right then. I mean, this thing just crawls into land. It's such an easy aircraft. And then I do cut my elevator rate down, so there's your high for the book. I've got mine down on the lower rates, and I really enjoy that. It just feels like most warbirds like this have a lot of elevator rate, which can kind of get you in trouble. So I like to tame those down on most of these little warbirds. Anyway, guys, if you haven't checked one out, they're available now at motionrc.com. As always, whether it's air, land, or sea, Motion RC has all the products you need. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.